Hey everybody, Jess here. This is going to be a reading for all of our air signs. Welcome to you all. Thank you for letting me read your cards for you today. We're going to go Gemini, then Libra, then Aquarius. Let's say a quick blessing and we'll get started, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. All right, we're going to start with Gemini. Gemini, I'm going to use this Deviant Moon Tarot for you guys. I feel like Gemini may have some love coming into them this month. Let's see. Woo. Fair enough. Okay, so here's the dealio. So this looks like this is super clear energy, Gemini. I have this Ace of Swords. This is someone who's seeing the truth. You see, it's like a message of clarity, honesty. Yeah. I've got this Nine of Wands over here and this Two of Wands that come out on their sides. When cards come out on their side for me, that tells me that you haven't decided how you feel about something yet. This Nine of Wands is called our wounded warrior, right? This is somebody who has been through some things, and so they've got some walls and some boundaries up around themselves. And that feels like you. A little bit, yeah. But this Two of Wands is someone who's questioning, and because it comes out on its side here, this is somebody who's questioning whether they're ready for this, whether they're ready for this kind of partnership. Yeah, and I've got this Fool card on the bottom of the deck, which is like a brand new beginning. And that's somebody who wants to like dive feet first into something, but they're a little bit nervous about it. Well, let's just find out a little bit more about this. When I split the deck, when I very first picked up this deck, and I always know which decks to pick for each reading, and I've got a bunch of them out here. There's probably 13 decks out here on my table. And I picked this Deviant Moon Tarot, and I looked at the bottom. There was the Four of Wands, and then I split it, and it was the King of Wands on the other side. King of Wands is fire sign energy, but that's someone who's pretty attractive. There's some kind of very attractive love offer coming towards you this month, Gemini. But I think you're a little bit apprehensive because of some of the things you've been through, and it feels like the recent past. That's all right. You may be a little... Fair enough. I've got the Four of Cups here. And this is somebody who says, I am so over everything I have been offered. How much longer is it going to take for me to pull in the right person? And I always say the same things to everybody. You know, like, you're going to meet the people you're meant to meet. Your soulmates will find you no matter what. They are built into your birth chart. They are built into your Akashic records, whatever. Like, it's all there. So you don't have to worry about meeting the right person, but you do have to be open to them when they're coming through. Right now, I feel like, Gemini, you haven't seen anyone or anything that you have any interest in. You can see this person's like, next. It's the Four of Cups is kind of known for having like a little bit of a mopey vibe. Like, there may be a part of you that's kind of given up on love. I encourage you not to. I encourage you to believe in true love. I do. Been through a bad breakup. And here's the thing about you, Gemini. You love people very deeply. You may have ended a relationship with a Pisces specifically. And it feels like you kind of gave your whole heart and soul to this person. And I think it didn't go so well for whatever reason, and it ended. You're a very beautiful person, Gemini. Yes, you are. Inside and out. It may have been a very public ending where you felt kind of exposed. And I feel like somebody's saying, or I'm hearing somebody say, I never want to feel that way ever again. There was like an energy of vulnerability. And I saw that 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck a minute ago. It was right under that 4 of Cups. And the 5 of Swords can be about worrying about your reputation, or gossip, or slander, or arguments. It can be a few different things, but in that specific scenario, this specific scenario, it really feels like you worrying about what other people are going to say if you do head into another relationship, or maybe there was some kind of gossip surrounding your last relationship, Gemini. Don't worry about them. The person that's coming towards you is actually very commitment minded, and they know what you've been through. They've seen it. And so they're willing to go slowly. You may be pulling an earth sign into your energy here, or it may be a fire sign. I've got a lot of Leo energy. You may feel like you've waited a long time for this person. This person is going to start out slowly. Very good. You're going to have nice conversations with this person. There's a lot of Pisces energy in here. So I don't know if you've ended something with a Pisces, or you may be pulling somebody in with that zodiac sign. I've also got Capricorn there. This is someone that's in your friend group, and someone that feels really familiar to you. A lot of Pisces. And Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini too. Yeah. That Page of Cups is someone who says, I'm comfortable just being friends. It's okay. We can go slow. Because this person really wants a long-term relationship. Now, this could be your energy, or this could be the person that you're pulling in, because I did see that King of Wands when I first split the deck. And that King of Wands is usually someone who's pretty powerful, but also pretty confident in themselves. It's Leo energy. So I don't know, this may be you that's saying, you know, I just want the right thing. I want the right person. Let's get another deck and let's clarify a little bit further here. I have this Vice Versa Tarot. Yeah, because there's the Hanged Man again. Where did that guy go there? This is someone that you're going to be meeting during Sagittarius season. There's the Devil. This person may be a Capricorn. Tell me a little bit about this person, just so you're kind of aware, because why else would you watch tarot, right? It's to know the inside scoop before it happens. I got Leo energy there, a lot of fire sign energy. This person's really happy. They're fun to be around. There's someone that's very healthy, very active, someone who's physically active, but also someone who's working through the chain of command at work. This is someone who's like elevating themselves. They're always looking for the next thing, like the next promotion. This is someone who's financially abundant, but also stable, financially stable. You may share a similar friend group with this person. You guys may be part of the same community, something like that. Because this person wants to go slowly with you, and they're very comfortable going slowly with you. I like that. You've got the Sun and the Sun twice. This is this King of Cups. This person knows you've been single for a while, and they understand what you've been through here. They understand that you've done, that you've gone through a lot, and that they already know you, whoever this person is. This King of Cups energy is someone who is kind of trying to keep their feelings on the down low for you here, Gemini. I'm hearing things about this person. All good things. Yeah, this person is interested in a commitment, a solid commitment, and doing things the right way. Same as you. I've got this Hierophant out here twice. As well, you've got the Devil twice, Capricorn energy. You have the Sun out twice, Leo energy. And you've got this Hierophant out twice, which is Taurus energy. You've got the Queen and the King of Cups here. You guys would be a good match. This is someone who would make a good co-parent. This is someone who is not always the very best communicator of their feelings, at least not right now. This person's keeping, like I said, this person's kind of trying to suppress the feelings that they're having for you, Gemini, but they're there. You may not have seen this person for a while. Wow. This person, I was just noticing, like, this person may feel like they've already kind of screwed something up with you here, Gemini, because I've got this Queen of Swords in the reverse here with this Queen of Wands on the top. It's like they think you are so attractive. They are so into you, but they're afraid that maybe you've been through a little too much right now. Like, this person's very thoughtful. Usually when the King of Wands wants something, they just go on ahead and do it. They don't really think twice about it. Very confident. But this person, because they have this King of Cups energy, they're, and also this Page of Cups and this Knight of Pentacles energy, they're willing to take it a little slower because they watch you, Gemini. They've looked into you. Either, like, it feels like they watch you, like, in person. Like, they've seen you and they see the way that you go about your business and your day and the way you interact with people. Maybe this is a workplace dynamic. I don't have those cards in here, but this would be someone that has seen you with others. They like what they see, but they understand that you may have been through some things. And so they're willing to take it a little slow. I don't know. There is kind of a fear of, like, really getting, I mean, because this is someone who's ready to open up a conversation with you. I see two people sit, like, I can actually see in my mind, like, two people sitting in, it's specifically a booth, like at a restaurant. And it feels like you were there with friends and then the friends leave the table for a moment and it's just the two of you there. I see someone, like, wanting to get to know you very quickly, or feeling like they don't have a lot of time, before everyone comes back to the table. This person may be afraid that you see them as a little bit younger than them or a little immature. Wow, there's the Four of Wands again, there's the Six of Cups again, and there's that Ace of Wands. This person is very turned on by you. How do you feel about this person, just real quick? Like, here's the thing, though. Whoever you are, Gemini, with this Four of Cups out here twice, you get a lot of repeat cards in here, which is good. I'm glad that you do, because that tells me which energies are, like, the most important to your story, But that Four of Cups, I feel like you see this person as just being another one of those options that you're not that into. I would encourage you to give this person a little bit more of a chance. There is attraction between the two of you, and there's the potential for marriage here, because I've got marriage. Yeah. And I think right now, and there it is. Yeah, I knew that guy was going to hang out. That Emperor energy, because we've got so many kings out for this person. I was just thinking to myself, like, I just know that there's an Emperor behind all of that. This person is a great person, Gemini. Give this person a chance. Definitely give this person a chance. They see you as everything they could ever want. And I guarantee you there's an Empress on the other side of this too, because I got so many queens out here too. I've got all of them out here, in fact. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, all of them. And so you guys are going to be a good match. I really do feel that way. It's just a question of you. And I don't mean to, like, place all the blame on you here, but because I do feel like you've been through something here in the recent past, some kind of an ending that was difficult, that was painful. And it almost feels like this person has, like entered the scene of your life at a time that feels rather inconvenient for you emotionally. But this person is worth giving them a second look. I do feel that way. So if this is your reading, just give them a shot. Go out to dinner. It feels, I keep getting this sense that it's like a work situation, like you may have met this person through work, or there's some kind of similar friend group or community that you share, but I keep hearing work even though I don't have those cards, because there's a few workplace cards that'll come out and none of those have come out, but it feels like something centered around that, something you guys do together. Maybe it's not like what you do for a living. Maybe it's like some kind of community organization. I mean, maybe your kids are like in Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts or on the same like little league team or something like that. There's just this energy of kind of camaraderie, but also maybe volunteerism, something like that. That kind of feels like where you're meeting this person or where your ties lie. Give this person a chance. I do think there's attraction there. I think you guys are going to be very sexually compatible because it's in the cards. And I think that you're just somebody... Some of you may be a little bit jaded because of, and I don't mean to be mean, but some of you may be a little bit jaded because of the things that you've been through. And you may not be believing in true love. And again, I encourage you to believe in true love. Thanks for letting me read for you, Gemini. Next, we have Libra. Libra, I'm going to use this Marielle Tarot to start for you guys. More. Just incidentally, for a small handful of you, you guys are waiting to find out about a pregnancy or a birth. I'm hearing grandchild. Beyond that, oh, this is good. This is actually really good. This feels like a week, Gemini, where you're kind of waiting on other things. Waiting on a new beginning, waiting on someone to figure something out, waiting for something to come down the pipeline. You may be worrying or about a new job, something like that. It's coming through. There's an energy of vulnerability here. There's an energy of feeling like you're just barely going to make ends meet, or you're just barely going to make a deadline. There's a partnership that comes through here towards the end of the week, Gemini, and it feels like Saturday, Sunday. So I'm recording this on a Monday morning, and it feels like by Saturday or Sunday, you're going to have clarity to this, and it's going to come together really nicely, whatever it is. There is this energy of you waiting for something and you being tired of waiting for it. And I really feel like, Libra, that you are such a good teammate. You're someone who gives 110% of yourself. Somebody here, though, is saying, I'm not sure how much longer I can continue to give to this if I'm not seeing a change. The change is coming, and it's going to be coming probably by the weekend for you. Yeah, some of you have new partnerships. Some of you have new love coming towards you. And some of you are going to be really proud of yourselves. Some of you have been working really, really hard in a business of your own. And that's paying off. Huge amount. Huge amount. Looks really good, Libra. Let me grab this Chicoli deck real quick. Some of you are going to be adding a lot to your finances this week. Oh my goodness, you should be so proud of yourself. I see 11:44 on the clock across the room from me. Those of you who have just really been hitting it hard at work, you're going to be seeing a tremendous financial payout because of that. And just be real proud of yourself, Libra. You should be real proud of yourself for whatever you've done here. I don't know what you've done, but it's been good. Some of you have started businesses that I'm hearing the word trepidation. And it feels like you really, really dug deep. Some of you work around the clock. Some of you overwork. If that's the case, probably shouldn't do that, but it has paid off. And there is partnership coming in towards you by the end of the week. Very significant, attractive partnership. It happens during Scorpio season, which is where we are now. Some of you, this will lead to marriage, or it feels like it may lead to marriage. There you are with the Queen of Swords. Very good. Get the Six of Cups out here again. Oh boy. Some of you, okay, fair enough. So just for a couple of you, that's rough. I'm sensing that you're waiting for like a start over in a relationship. It feels like you guys are, because I've got the Six of Cups twice, that can be soulmate energy. Someone that you've been with for a while. Yeah, there's the Empress on the bottom of the deck. That's divine feminine energy. And there's the Nine of Pentacles right under that, which is the minor arcana of the Empress. So nicely done there. This feels like someone who is saying, are we going to be able to start over again? Are we going to be able to fix this? And it's very painful. I can tell you that you're going to be very happy by the results of that, whatever this is. There's something that has transformed for you. But there is a lot of waiting energy here, waiting for another person, waiting for everything to work itself out. For a small amount of you, Libra, you're waiting on someone else to end another relationship. Yikes. And maybe with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You are lost without this person. I don't mean that you're lost because you're this Empress energy here, Libra. But this feels like this person has a part of you. Like I'm feeling a lot of pain in my heart chakra. I see 11:47 on the clock across the room, which is 11:11. And you've got that Four of Wands there, which is that twin flame 11:11 card. It can also be about marriage and stability. Something is definitely changing in this dynamic, and I think you're going to be very happy by the results of this change or transformation. But it feels like you've had to go through some painful times. This person wasn't entirely honest with you about something. And it may be another relationship. They may have been in another relationship when you met them and fell in love with them. There's this energy of waiting on someone else. And as you can see here, like this is someone who is feeling like you share parts of yourself. And you probably do. There's a longing. This person's going to commit to you. They are. There's Taurus energy here with that Hierophant. Some of you may be blending a family. There's a lot of attraction between the two of you, and it feels like you are very comfortable in one another's arms. Like I can feel it. It's you guys are very comforting to one another. Whoever this person is that you're kind of longing for here and waiting for them to join you. I feel like they're going to, you know? Oh my gosh. Anything else you want to say about this? Yeah, there is like There are children involved here. There is something changing. It may take until Sagittarius season for this to come together. Somebody here is going to have to be honest. Whoever's on the other side of this, and I was getting a lot of like earth sign energy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. It would be someone who's a little bit older, a little bit more established in their lives. This person is going to have to be honest. See how this person's like removing a mask here, but it does feel like you guys are kind of apart, you know. Got all these red birds. That may be of significance to someone. I feel like you guys are going to come back together. It may take a few more weeks, and there is this tremendous longing here. There is something to do with children here, and when children are involved, take your time, make good decisions. They're the most important thing in the world, children. You're going to be very happy with the way that this works out ultimately. A lot of wish fulfillment and a lot of change. There's a dog barking outside. This is a good reading, but it's a little melancholy. That's a good word for it, is melancholy. And there's a lot of longing here for someone. This other person you're involved with here, Libra, they're going to have to be honest. And I have to be honest with you. If there's a third-party situation here, it's not good. It's not good. I mean, it never is, but this one, there's someone watching this dynamic. This person is going to commit to you. I know, that surprises me too, but I think they are going to. I'm hearing down the rabbit hole. Yeah, but just take your time with this. I'm sorry for the longing feelings that you're having, though, because I can feel them and they're painful. I wish you the very best. Thanks for letting me read your cards for you here, Libra. Next up, we have Aquarius. Aquarius, let us... Yeah, I'm going to use this borderless tarot for you guys. Messy. Aquarius, you may be struggling a little bit on a team at work this week. It feels like you need, you're either needing more money for whatever it is that you do, or you are needing like a more reciprocal teammate kind of dynamic. It feels like there's some gossip. There's like, I'm hearing like water cooler energy surrounding your team that you work on here. It feels like somebody here needs to feel like they're right about something. And I don't know if that's you or if that's the other people that you're dealing with here, but there needs to be a more equal balance here. You, whoever you are, you're very independent. It's like it's kind of like you may be a superior where you work, like you may be like the boss, and you may be having to make some cuts this week. Difficult. You may be hiring new people. This is good though, Aquarius, whoever you are. Wow, this is real good. Whoever you are very like strong, very physically active, very, there's a lot of like attractiveness to you. You kind of run the show here. And that's probably good because it feels like somebody needs to captain this ship. And it feels like you kind of are going to have to be the boss. You're going to have to boss it up. Boss it up. Yeah. But you have some kind of a new start here that comes for you towards the end of the week. It's going to be nice. Your weekend is going to be great. Great. And be outside a lot in the sun. And also at night. like under the moon. It's nice. This is like work hard, play hard vibes. I like that. There's the Fool there again too. So brand new beginnings. And it just feels like this week kind of is a little murky at the beginning, and it shapes up real nicely towards the end. If you're someone who works out a lot, keep on keeping on, because that's good for you. Oh man, some of you, oh, yeah, there's this real energy, and this is rather specific, so I'm sorry for those of you who this doesn't really seem to resonate with. There are a lot of you who are making like, that are like firing people at work this week, letting people go, and not entirely sure how it's going to work itself out. You weren't expecting to have to do this, and this is coming up for someone here. And the worst part is that you might like some of these people. You may have like fond feelings about some of these people, but if it's not working, it's not working. It may have something to do with budgetary cuts and like the bottom line. In some cases, it may have to do with folks who just have a hard time getting along with others, or working on a team, or giving 100%. It feels like you're kind of solitary in this week. You've got 3 kings out here. King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Swords. And you are very intuitive. You're very smart. You're very, I'm hearing active and agile. Whether you're male or female. Some of you, okay, fair enough. It's all about choices this week. And this is choices relating to your love life and also to your workplace. Yeah. Those of you who are in superior positions, you may find yourself having to let go of someone unexpectedly and not really sure how you're going to make up the difference, you know. Some of you have a new love relationship of significance coming towards you by the end of this week, or maybe this weekend, because there's someone here who's really going to have a great weekend. Great weekend. This lover's energy it's a card of choice, you know. Who are we going to keep? Who are we going to toss? Who's going to stay? Who's going to go? Some of you may be traveling this week. Three of Swords on top of the Ten of Swords. Some of you have known that these changes have been needing to be made for a while now, and you've been kind of putting it off because you weren't sure who's going to replace that person. What's that going to look like? Some of you need a vacation. For some of you, you're sending an employee like away on vacation permanently. It's rather specific. There is this energy of, yeah, there's a little bit of an energy of overwork here and having to muscle through it with that strength card on this 10 of Wands. This is going to make you a ton of money, though. You know that? Scorpio season is going to be a good season for you here, Aquarius. I like this. There's something about you that's very clear-sighted this month, the whole month long. And look at this. You've got the Sun card out here. Very nice. Good vibes. You got a lot of major arcanas in here and a lot of court cards, like your queens and kings. And there is just this real like energy coming into you. So if you've been feeling like a little sluggish, a little drained, a little sleepy, a little bit depressed, something like that, this is all changing for you. This is all changing for you during Scorpio season. It's going to be a good month for you. Good month for you financially. Some of you are being promoted at work. Whew. Whoever I'm reading for here, you are like quite the boss. I love this. I'm hearing large and in charge. It feels like you kind of run something, and there's just a lot of extra energy coming towards you. Some of you have been through recent endings in your romantic life, and you may have been feeling badly about that. Don't. You're going to be feeling a lot better about that choice very soon. Like within the next couple of weeks, there's going to be this dawning realization of, oh, I made the right choice. Thank God I did that. Yeah, you got this Queen of Pentacles energy here. A lot of court cards in here. This tells me you're someone who is a little bit more developed in yourself. You may be a little bit older. Smart cookie. A smart cookie. Some of you kind of need to focus a little bit, on your work life, personal life balance. Some of you, I was just hearing somebody's saying that their sex life is a little bit lacking. PG terms for YouTube, right? Some of you need to go out and spend time with just friends, and just have a good time. I think you're going to be doing that this weekend. Again, some of you may be traveling soon. And some of you are going to be meeting someone, or it could be even restarting a relationship with someone here during this Scorpio season. I think you're going to be really happy. This can be a good month for you. All right, Aquarius, that was your reading. Thank you for letting me read your cards for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined. I will see you soon. Mwah, to you all.